our language for Wednesday, August 12th. So I want to review just a little bit what we talked about yesterday. We talked about our verb forms having four parts. The present part, which is just the regular verb like feed. The present participle, which is the regular verb that ends with ing and a helping verb in front of it, am feeding. Then we have our past tense. The verb normally ends with d or ed, fed. And then the past participle looks like the past tense verb with a helping verb in front of it, have fed. You had a whole list of verbs on page 19 of irregular verbs that you were to look through and know. And then also you had a whole bunch of different ways of using different verbs on page 16 that you were to look through as well. Get your language books out and turn to page 21. Remember, always pause the video when you need to. And look at page 21, think B. We're going to identify the principal part used to form the underlined verbs by writing PR for present, PRP for present participle, P for past, and PP for past participle. Okay, so let's look at number 1. Jesus had healed many that were sick. So had healed is the verb that they have underlined. What tense is had healed? I see a helping verb and I see an ed at the end. So that would be PP for past participle. Look at number 2. Matthew left his job and became a disciple of Jesus. I don't see the verb ending with an ing or a helping verb in front of it. I don't see it ending with a d or an ed and a helping verb in front of it. So it's either going to be past or present, and became is not a past verb, so that is just going to be P for present. Oh, I'm sorry, it is past became. P for past. Sorry guys, became. Today I become, yesterday I became. So it definitely is. My goodness, have all kinds of things going on with the electricity here. Sorry guys, let me get focused again. So became is a past tense, P on the line. He has passed this way many times before. Has passed is our verb. Has is a helping verb, and past is a past tense verb, so that will be a PP, a past participle. Abby Jones lives in Pennsylvania. Lives is the verb, L-I-V-E-S. There's no helping verb with it, and it's not past tense, so that means it would be PR for present tense. No, she is living in Red Falls, Ontario. So is living is our verb. Now is living, the verb ends with ing, and it has a helping verb, so that means it is going to be a present participle. So that will be PRP. On the line. Wise men brought gifts to Jesus. Brought is our verb. There's no helping verbs with it at all, so it's going to be past or present. Today I bring, yesterday I brought. So it is going to be a past tense verb, so you will put P on the line. Dan found a shiny rock by the pool. Found is our verb. There's no helping verbs with it, so it's either going to be past or present. Today I find, yesterday I found. So found is going to be our past verb. Put a P on the line. I have visited Europe several times. Have visited is our verb that is underlined. Have is a helping verb. Visited ends with visited ends with ed. So D-R-E-D is a past tense verb with a helping verb in front of it. That makes it a PP or past participle. Paul witnessed in many parts of the world. Witnessed is our verb. That is underlined. It ends with an ed, so that means it is definitely a past tense verb because there are no helping verbs with it. So a P on the line. Number 10, he is fishing at the Niagara River. Is fishing is the underlined verb. Is our helping verb. Our underlined verb ends in ing, so that makes it a present participle, or PRP on the line. And number 11, I see that you do good work. See is our underlined verb. It's not past or present participle because there's no helping verb with it. It doesn't end with ing or ed. So today I see, yesterday I saw, so see is definitely a present tense verb. So you will put PR on the line. All right, so look at right C. The following sentences all have wrong verb forms. Show your understanding of verb forms by rewriting each sentence to make the verb correct. Now it says, do not add or remove helping verbs. So you can't add a helping verb, you can't take a helping verb away. So look at number 1. Brad done his work well. I want you to circle the word done in that sentence. And in your own time today, when you're working on this by yourself, you will go back and correct the word done. It shouldn't be done. You figure out which word should be in there. It's a form of the word, but not that form. Number 2, they had gave a present to grandmother. Now remember, we can't take away any helping verbs. So look at the word gave. Circle the word gave, and you're going to need to rewrite that sentence using the correct form of that verb. Number 3, we had went there before. Remember, you can't take away a helping verb, okay? So look at the word went. Circle the word went, and you will rewrite that sentence using the correct form of the word went in your sentence. Number 4, who's seen Grayson at the mall? Circle seen. That's the word you're going to be changing and correcting in that sentence. And number 5, I come home from Maine last Saturday. Circle the word come. That is the word that you're going to need to fix and write the correct form of. Now listen closely. This will be a graded assignment. When you write sentences, I will grade to be sure that your sentence begins with a capital letter, because all sentences do. And I will grade to ensure that your sentence ends with a mark of punctuation, because all sentences do. Now, if you write just the word on the line, and you don't write the whole entire sentence on the line, your whole thing will be wrong, okay? Because it's very clear that I need for you to write the whole sentence, okay? Turn to page 22, please. On page 22, it says, some verbs never change. These verb forms are unusual because their past and past participle are the same as the present form. So let's look at it. Today I set, that's our present. I am setting, that's our present participle. Our past tense, yesterday I set, that's the same as the present. Our past participle, I have set. So the past participle, the present participle, and the present tense verb are all the same word. They just put the helping verb in front of it for the past participle and the present participle. Today I cast, I am casting. Yesterday I cast, I have cast. It doesn't change. So these are some really interesting words. So look at your exercise there, what you're going to do. It says think. If it says think, what are you going to have to do? Well, you're going to have to think. If it says that, write the past and past participle of the following verbs. The first one is done for you. So the present is weep, the past is wept, and the past participle is have wept. Okay, they have that one done for you. Look at the next one, build. The present tense is build. Today I build. Our past tense is yesterday I built. And then our past participle is I have built. Okay? Look at the next one, send. Send is our present verb. Today I send. Yesterday I sent. Sent is our past tense. And then our past participle is have sent. Now, y'all see, notice that they're leaving out the present participle. We're not working with the present participle at all in this exercise. We're working with the present tense, the past tense, and the past participle. Let's do one more together. Lay. Today I lay. Yesterday I laid. And I have laid. Okay, so that is how you're going to finish this, the rest of this exercise. Look at page 23. On page 23, there are some verbs that we use incorrectly often, so we're going to talk about those verbs to be sure that we do not use them. Have you guys ever said, oh my gosh, did you see that lion attacked that gazelle? Attacked it. Attacked it is not a word. The word is attacked. Look at the next word, brung. She brung my books to me. Brung is not correct. She brought my books to me. Brung is not a word. The next one, bust. The balloon busted. Busted is not a word. The balloon burst. Come. We climbed the ladder 5 times. Climb is not a word. We climbed the ladder 5 times. Drowned. The something drowned. I don't want to say the kid drowned. Something drowned. No, nobody drowned or nothing drowned. The word is drowned. Drowned. I ate my dinner last night. Ate is not a word. You ate your dinner last night. He has eaten for days. Eaten is not a word. He has eaten for days. I growed 2 inches over the summer. Growed is not a word. You grew 2 inches over the summer. Snuck. He snuck around to scare his sister. Snuck is not a word. Even though it sounds like a fun word, it is not a word. The word is sneaked. He sneaked around to scare his sister. Stole. The monkey stole the banana. Stole is not a word. The monkey stole a banana. Throwed. I throwed the ball as hard as I could. No, you didn't, because throwed is not a word. You threw the ball as hard as you could. Thunk. I thunk really hard about that one. No, thunk is not a word. You thought really hard about that one. So in Think A, you're going to show your mastery of the verb forms you have learned so far. In the blank, write the correct form of the verb given at the end of the sentence. So here we go. The bear had blank the rabbit. And then you see at the end of the sentence it has attack in parentheses. So are we going to write attacked there, or are we going to write attacked? Very good. We're going to write attacked because attacked is not a word. So A-T-T. A-C-K-E-D. It's the first word in the box at the top. The next one. A leaf had blank from the tree. The word in parentheses is fall. So what word are we going to put in the blank? The leaf had fallen from the tree. Number 3. A diamondback rattler almost blanked the cowboy yesterday. So our word in parentheses at the end of the sentence is bite. So the diamondback rattler almost bit the cowboy yesterday. So that is how you are going to continue on with that exercise. So I need you to, on your own time, complete page 21, 22, and 23. If you are a remote student, I will need you to tear out page 21 and 22 and place it in your packet to bring back on Friday behind Wednesday's divider. If you are a hybrid day student, tear out page 21 and 22 and place it straight into your red folder to bring back to class to me. Okay? Alrighty.